this pony, not that one over there, she's generally pretty friendly. This pony right here, she used to be scared to come anywhere near me, even though she knows I will do her no harm. She had a head stall stuck on her face, which gives her an extreme pain reaction around her head. And the only time she ever came near me was to bite me. It's my pupper back there. Over the last few days, when I've just sat down and talked with food, she's come over. There's pellets on the ground, but she's choosing to come to me and interact, which is amazing. I never thought I would have this pony's trust, and I didn't care. She's been in so much pain in her life. She's suffered, and she's always had a spicy personality where she won't be told what to do. But then after she went through several months of pain, of having a tight head stall on, I thought, you don't have to give me anything. You don't owe me anything. I will give you the best, most comfortable life that I possibly can. It's not perfect horsemanship. It's not perfect training. A lot of people would be screaming, train that pony properly. Make her obey you. Get a rope on her. Teach her to tie up. Get her used to a head stall again. People who are not hard trainers, just have the head stall in your lap and give her treats, and this is a great start. This is a great start. You can get a rope on her and you can make her good again. Don't think so. But there's no need for that. She's healthy. She hasn't needed her teeth or her feet done for quite a while. We're managing her organically and naturally, and that is working. And she is now giving me more contact and attention than she ever has, and she's choosing to interact with me. It's one of the most wonderful feelings in the world to see her choosing to interact and trusting me so much. If I introduce a rope, if I introduce any kind of lesson at all, her trust will disappear. I'm not going to let that happen. Who knows? Maybe in a couple of years, I'll try a rope. But since we're doing really well with pressure and release without ropes, and I used to say, if you need a head stall and a rope to control your horse, you don't have control. If your horse won't come back to you, it's fair enough for them to get a fright and fuck off. And when I said, if you need a head stall and a rope to have control, you don't actually have any. And there'll be lots of people going, when I'm at a show, the horse pulls on the rope and I pull him back to me and I put a bit on him and a chain and I make him obey me and I make him come back to me. He can rip the rope out of your hand. He can kick the shit out of you, bite a great big chunk out of your arm and force you to let go of that rope. A horse can do that at any time, and they don't have accidents. They know exactly what they're doing at all times. And so what happens then? What happens if the event is that bad and they rip the rope out of your hand, or they take a chunk out of your arm, or they kick you, or they run you over and trample you? I've had all of these things done to me, by the way. Not by problem horses, by weanlings that had gone out and not had any handling. And then I had to push them through with hard training because they were going out to be sold. And that's where injuries happen in both people and horses. So what happens when the rope stops working? If your horse truly trusts you and truly has respect for you, they will come back without a rope, without a lead rope. Watch out.